What's my favorite variety in the whole wide world? Sangiovese. That's an easy question. Sangiovese has been one of my favorites, and it's been one of the first varieties I really wanted to seek out because I just love the character of these wines. Something about Sangiovese has that mix of leather, earth, and this really bright, vivid fruit that's just so gorgeous to me. This vineyard is another one of those legacy vineyards that we've had that got bulldozed right after we picked the vines. I don't know how this always happens to us, but it did. This one sat out in the Alta Mesa district of Lodi, which is kind of north heading up towards Sacramento. It's like this high plateau that is just a really interesting spot. And the vines were about 25 years old. So they're getting pretty old for Sangiovese in this area. Actually, in general, this is a really not broadly planted variety in the state of California. There's not a ton of it out there. And I don't know why, because I think it makes a freaking delicious wine. You'll see this one has a little lighter color. That's pretty much considering Sangiovese its standard fare. More in those red hues, lighter on the palate, but you got some sleeper tannins in there that are always big, beautiful, and they carry through with food in such a beautiful way. Aromatics are like dried cranberry, strawberry. You get that little bit of leather and earth on the nose too, but in a really good way. It's like going in and smelling an old cedar chest or a closet. Just it has those very enticing dry aromas. So good on the nose. It's like this fruit just kind of carries forward on it. On the palate, its tannins are there, but they're soft and they're velvety, but they still carry and they have this presence that's just delicious on the palate. There's enough acidity there that'll cut through any kind of food that you want to pair it up with, even barbecue. It has this soft kind of leanness on the palate as well. It doesn't sit heavy and brash, but it's beautiful. Finishes up in this beautiful spicy oak. You can tell my mouth is watering from drinking it. This is our 2019 Sangiovese from the Captain Vineyard. Last one you're ever gonna get. It's a special bottle of wine. Enjoy.